can't forget about the prizes. Each 2K TV award winner will win the following: 500,000 VC for 2K23 and 100,000 VC in 2K24. Plus, you'll get a digital download copy of 2K24, a My Team non-reward Dark Matter card of your choice, and an exclusive 2K TV award winner t-shirt for your My Player.
The award winners will be announced in our Season 9 finale. So until then, get out there and show us what you got. Today we're joined by the NBA 2K League 3v3 champions, Dukes Infinitos, Killy, Vandy, Lord Beezus, Low-Key Godlike, and Coach Juice. How y'all feeling?
That's good, 2K.
Now, one member who could not join us today, but we should definitely shout out, is Hezzy. All right, Coach, I want to start with you. You dethroned the defending champion Pistons GT 4-3 in a double elimination series. How did you get your team prepared for the defending champs who were so dominant in the 3v3 scene?
Those guys, they know what they're doing over there. They have a winning mentality. They already won the previous championship. So skill was not in question in that game. It really came down to who had the stronger mental at the end of the day.
And Low-Key, you had an incredible series, shooting an unbelievable percentage from the field. What was the key to success for you and your teammates during that series?
Overall, our offense in the league in 3v3 was the best. It doesn't get better than ours. You know, Killy brings a lot of attention, which leads to me, you know, having wide open shots, and people know not to leave me, so leave them to open shots. So it's just like lose-lose situation.
That's the second one. That's the second.
So Killy, I know that Pistons GT is incredible at scouting opponents and absolutely analyzing everything about them. How are you able to get MVP knowing what they were doing with you in terms of researching how you play and how you guys execute?
The way 3v3 works is like, I feel like the only way someone can box me is if I play bad. You know, it's like, it's not really the other team playing good defense, it's just me playing bad offense. That's just how I feel genuinely. So it's like, I feel like as long as I come out there and hoop and, you know, I make the correct decisions, you know, I don't go into the defenders, I take the screen, you know, I make them have to switch. I use my brain because I do feel like I'm one of the smarter players. So I feel like, you know, as long as I do that versus anyone, I'll, you know, get the job done. And obviously, you know, we did.
Vandy, what kind of preparation and advice do you give to teammates when you're watching the 3v3 stuff and playing in these kind of tournaments?
Oh, I mean, having communication is like the number one thing you need in the 2K League and even in sports in general. Communication is key in every aspect of the game. So for us, we watch a lot of film. We kind of have like a little coaching staff for threes. You know, I was the offense coordinator, Bees was like the defense coordinator, and Juice was the head coach, and just get us riled up when we need all that energy. And, you know, Juice has a lot of energy. We all just came together and just knew we were the best team. We had all the skill in the world, and, you know, we put it on notice and show the world that we're the best in the world.
And Beezus, of course, you guys are representing an expansion team, which means you have some Mexico City fans out there excited for this championship. What's it been like to get the reception from the fan base?
Yes, I think we're just happy overall to be able to be part of history. Obviously, we're the first international organization to win an NBA 2K League championship. So that's just big to create history here. And that's just something, you know, me and Kelly, we were two of the first expansion picks here. So I think we're just really happy to be a part of that. And I know these guys were just really happy that we're able to accomplish this moment.
All right, so now you all have a chance to be the first 3v3 and 5v5 champions in a single season in 2K League history. Coach, I'll start with you. How are you liking your chances heading?
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Back to Griffin. Clock at 6. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Doc. Throws it up high.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Outside Irving. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Here's Black. Outside for Irving. Pass to Griffin. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Here's Doc. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Irving. Pass to Griffin. Back to Irving. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Tries again. Here's Doc. To the paint. Kuminga pulls it in.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Griffin. It's tipped.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Doc. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Irving. Griffin outside. Outside Irving. Will it go? And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Kuminga. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Passed away. Here's Doc, defended by Griffin. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Denver.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 3. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Now here's Kuminga. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And again, Kyrie Irving.
Some close defense is not going to scare off Kyrie Irving. He gets in there. He's physical. Yes, sir. That's what you tune in for right there.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Griffin outside. Pass to Cummings. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And oh, man.
Oh!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Outside Kuminga. To the inside. Irving. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get through.
Oh, wow! What a play! And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's Cummings. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Irving for 3. Outlaw with a rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Doc. He's guarded by Irving. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And the Warriors miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Rodman. Pass to Outlaw. Here's Doc. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now Irving to end the drought. They get it back. Griffin outside. Pass to Cummings. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Doc. And another 3 for Denver.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. From 17, chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 8.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Here's Doc. He's got 12. Pass to Wang. Warriors with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Back to Kuminga. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Here's Griffin. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pass to Hamilton. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Warriors shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Bailey. Takes a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Doc. 12 points for him. There's the drive.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hamilton. And the Warriors with another three.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Doc. 14 points for him. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now Kuminga. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Hughes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Black. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. He buries it from three. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Kuminga. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Doc. He's got 17. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Hamilton. 50 seconds left in the first. Here's Doc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Defended by Portis. 6 to shoot to end the run. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's Doc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And for the Warriors. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Hi, guys. Well, Doc, in their last time out against the 76ers, played really superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple-double. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Doc. And another three for Denver.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Bailey. Here's Griffith. Lets it go from 14. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Doc. He's got 34. Let's go with a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Griffin outside. They get it again. And he drives in. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Deflected. They get it back. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-3 run. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team is a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Golden State calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it.
Tipped. Pass to Doc. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Cummings, defended by Murray. To the paint. Here's Outlaw. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul. First one falls for him. Brissett's checked in for the Nuggets. The Warriors also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Here's Cummings. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Doc, and that one is hammered home.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Doc, no good. The Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. Cummings, good. 5 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Outlaw. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Denver.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bailey. Back to Irving. Knocked away.
This game will get even further away from them if they keep.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Cummings. And here is Irving. The three is up. That shot off the mark.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Doc. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Knocks down the triple.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Griffin outside. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Irving. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. And it's Denver the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Here's Doc. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Denver's head athletic trainer about his status, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Bailey. Outlaw with a rebound. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
To the inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Fires the three. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Cummings. And they recover it. Pass to Griffin. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him. And timing down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Cummings. He's got 5. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Griffin outside. Here's Bailey. It's hauled in by Doc. To the middle. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's got his first bucket in this one.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
1:41 left in the first half. Griffin outside. Pass to Hamilton. Griffin outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Black. Hits a 3-pointer. He has 7.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Doc. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Counted from distance.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's good. 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Going in.
Wow. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a 43% clip during the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
A sloppy turn.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
47.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Doc. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And for the Warriors, that's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's the break. He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And the Warriors shooting just 37% in the game. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Releases. Rebound by the Nuggets. stolen by Irving. From downtown. No luck on that one. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Doc. And there's the lob. Inside. Here's Cummings, defended by Murray with the drive. Cummings, shot is off.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Doc. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Irving. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's the three.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Another miss by Irving.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Doc. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Griffin finds Kuminga. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Warriors ball. Shooting for Golden State.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Shooting 1.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Irving. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Irving's got 13.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Griffin outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Kuminga. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Doc. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Got a piece of it. And here is Irving. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
Denver basketball.
And here's Denver. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss. And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Outside Irving. Outside Kuminga. Back to Irving. Murray knocks it loose. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They've just played out of control at times, and it's had a significant impact.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Doc. To the middle. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with.
Yet another steal from him.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end. And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Irving for three. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Griffin nabbing another steal.
A suffocating defensive performance.
And he's made history. A new third-place mark for most steals in a game. Here's Doc. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And he's going for the lob. Here's Cummings. 5 points in the game.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Griffin outside. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Doc. From deep. Another bucket. Wow.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Right side, Kuminga. Doesn't go that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Doc from the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Griffin outside. Pass to Cummings. It's tipped. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Cummings, shot is off.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter.
I mean, something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Warriors shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to Kuminga. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Warriors shooting a low 28% during this third. Pass to Griffith. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Doc. Off target from three-point range. In transition, here come the Warriors. It's blocked. And he gets it back.
Wang. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Golden State. At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
It's been brutal. They have yet to make a free throw.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And so it's Golden State with it.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Hamilton. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball. Substitution on the court.
To the inside. Cummings. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Doc. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Here's Peterson. To the right side. Here's Doc. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so in the game for the Warriors. Pass to Griffith. To the paint. Here's Cummings. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes,
oh man,
he
had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to McGee. Here's the lob. Maxwell grabs the miss.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He says, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance out.
Peterson, that one's good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Knocked loose. Out to the right wing. Here's Doc. Drills it from deep.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's McGee. Tipped. Puts up a three. Peterson, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Substitution for the Warriors. Hamilton.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Little. Oh, no good again that time. And for Denver, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And the Warriors shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Leonard outside. Pass to Hamilton. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Doc. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Right side, Porter takes a 13-footer. Goes back up. Hamilton with the bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Doc. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Hamilton. Leonard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's McGee. 6 to shoot. Leonard against Bryant. Shot by Leonard, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 19-7 run. Driving to the basket. Doc gets the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight.
Good! That's another bucket!
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. Leonard outside. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Porter, and the layup is good off the glass.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Warriors ball. Substitution for the Warriors.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to McGee. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here he goes.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Little's shot is good.
Making the effort to get himself a high percentage opportunity. Nasir Little, just aggressive.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you.